Hi, I'm Mollie Lavasco. I was born and raised in Whiting, Indiana, which is also known as a small town on the lake. I'm sure most of you have never even heard of it before. It's about 20 miles from Chicago. I was born to Jean and John Lavasco on April 27th. I was lucky enough to grow up with my brother Jonathan, who's now 25 years old, and my sister Emily, who's now 22 years old. We were all really, really close growing up, which is why it was such a huge transition for me to leave for college and have to be away from them, especially because my mom has been my best friend for as long as I can remember, and my dad has always been my biggest fan. Both of my grandmothers passed away before I was born, so my Aunt Mitzi decided to step in and take on that role, I guess you can say. As a kid, I would spend all my free time just hanging at her house, playing games, watching TV. When I was 10, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and being that young, I didn't fully understand what was happening to her. So, having to watch her get sick and just completely forget who I was probably one of the hardest things I've had to go through in my life. In kindergarten, I met my best friend Bree, who I've been inseparable with since kindergarten. She goes to IUSB, but we do all we can to stay as close as we are. I started playing sports when I was 5, and I even danced since I was 3. And at the age of 12, my parents made me decide between dancing and sports. And being that young, I thought it was like a life or death decision, but I decided to pick sports because it just meant more to me. It was more exciting. So I played softball and volleyball all throughout high school and middle school. Um, I was offered a spot on Trine's softball team my junior year of high school, and softball being my favorite sport, I was more than happy to take the offer and come join the team. I also decided to come here because Trine has an amazing physical therapy program, and it's always been my dream to get my doctorate in physical therapy. Going from high school to college was a really big transition for me. Learning time management and self-motivation. It taught me really quick that I need to motivate myself to get stuff done because I don't have my parents there like nagging me and telling me to do stuff. My first semester last year went pretty well. Um, Again, it was a big transition with time management and trying to find free time to just meet people and hang out, but once I got in the swing of things, I was fine. Coming to school also allowed me to meet friends that I know I'll keep for the rest of my life. Like, my TUSB family is awesome. Like, I could not thank them enough for putting up with me for the past year and a half. Also, it allowed me to meet my 3 best friends, Lydia, Tori, and Lauren. Um, we are probably the definition of a good time. Like, we just love to chill, watch movies, anything. It's just, we're always laughing and having fun together. Um, but yeah, in conclusion, this is just the basic summary of my life. Thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you guys. Thanks.